Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. There's been a consistent narrative on this road trip as we close things out tonight. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Blue Jackets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Feeds it on over to Hagel. Locks him into the boards.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Scouting for goals has won the draw. Nietzsche takes it through the middle of the ice. Slides the puck ahead to Ing. Quick feed to Goudreau.
Scores! Oh, what a finish! This is just incredible body positioning, James. Just execution at its finest in terms of balance. That wide stance to evade a defender who's trying to push you off the puck, and then being opportunistic and finishing it with a great shot. I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck, and this result, this goal, is because of it.
The Blue Jackets get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scouting for goals has got the puck in their own end. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Barzal's elite edges zone ability is that smooth skating he has, even when making sudden turns. He carries momentum into his turns to make better plays all over the ice, guys.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a shot, and he had an answer with that save. Slides it to Jenner. Moves it quickly over to Marchment. He was totally locked in on that play. Takes the shot, and he says no. Here's a short pass to Zary. There's a collision. Scooped up along the wall by Harley. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! Swing and a miss. Scouting for goals has got control of it now here in the offensive end. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Thompson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Looks to set up at the point now. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. With the blast. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Across the line, down the left wall. Columbus has it in their own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Thompson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Sends it in deep. Trying to clear the puck. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Kansas City's taking possession in their own end. Moves it to Goudreau. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Kucherov. Looking to break out here on the power play. Kansas City's got possession while undermanned. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Devastating collision against the wall.
Ing's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Quick pass to Garland. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Kansas City's penalty killers get a hold of it. And he takes the pass. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Columbus is in the offensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hagel. And they get the puck out. From behind his own net. Quick feed to Goudreau. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Moves it quickly over to Lambert. Kansas City's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Lundstrom's taking it from his own end. Centering pass! Picked off in front. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a short pass. Oh, it saves it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Can they take advantage of knocked away? Here's a chance! We got a stoppage and playing almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Jenner's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And he slides it quickly. Scores! He's on the board!
And this is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. Man, he's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already. Kansas City's won it. Gains the zone. Sends it quickly to Marchment. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Zamola's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Jenner. Gets it back. Trying to get back on the attack now. Slides it diagonally to Norris. Columbus on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Favreau. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass across to Thompson. Kansas City's got it along the wall. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Blue Jackets lead it here late in this first period. And they win that draw at center. And now he tries to get it across to Marchenko. And that's just... reach. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Blue Jackets have been handed 2 for interference. Kansas City's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Can't maintain possession. Moves it to your boy Oven. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And they manage to clear it. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Coyle. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Columbus wins the draw here, and they're penalty killers. They go right back to work. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Angles it over to Hagel. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Scores! There it is, a power play goal.
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Kansas City's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Quick feed to Boquist. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scrum along the boards. Handles the pass. Across the line from center. Looks to make a play over to your boy Oven. In close. Blocked away by Merzlikins.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
He got all of that hit. Moves it quickly over to Ing. Poked away by Hannafin. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Turns it aside with the pad. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Kansas City still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Puck grab by Harley. Passes it to Barzal. And he coughs it up with the pass. Feeds the puck across to Marchment. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Blocked in traffic. Kansas City's got the puck in the defense. Great reach with the poke check by Severson. Columbus has the puck. Scouting for goals has got possession here in the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Works it across to Marchment. Sends a pass over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Here we go. Off-man rush here. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Great read as he crouches down to block it. Now he takes it over the line. Here's a move in tight. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect on the play. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and there's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Steps across the blue line. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here they come on the attack. The Blue Jackets take it along the wing. Kansas City's got the puck along the boards. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Werenski's bobblehead night coming up next game. You know, oftentimes, bobbleheads can be a real miss. This one looks incredible. Get those tickets online now. Columbus wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Johnson. The Blue Jackets have it now. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. The Blue Jackets continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. Sends it over to Hagel. Nice poke check. And serves up a little knock on the play. Scouting for goals has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. And there's the save. Knocked away. Poked away in the offensive end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Grabbed along the board by Hannafin. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Barzal's got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Jenners won it in their own end. Columbus has it in the defensive end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Moves it to Natchez. Breakaway! And he slides it quickly to Boquist. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Boquist. Here's the shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Feeds it to Natchez. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. And a successful clearing attempt. A chance to clear. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Directs it on over to Hannafin.
Lundstrom's almost back on the ice.
Puck exits the zone. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything. So they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Handles it along the blue line. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And some good footwork to kick it away. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Receives the pass. Gives it right back. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Garland's got the puck through the neutral zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Hagel's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Moves the puck across to Severson. Quick feed to Johnson. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Battle along the wall. Gets it over to Johnson. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Drives to the paint. Monster save by Merzlikins.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Great block on the play. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now it's over to Natchez. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Comes up with the stop.
Merzlikins doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Huge steal in his own end. The Blue Jackets grab possession of the puck. And he easily stops that one. Handles the puck. He's got a step. And there's the save. Oh, wow. Stops him again. Merzlikins has it and hangs on for the stoppage and play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Taken along the wall by Severson. And it's a quick pass to Marchment. Here we go. Breakaway. Oh, denies on the play.
And this is by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Kansas City's got a hold of it along the wall. Fires it on net. Big save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Beautiful. He might have a step here. All alone. He scores! Wow! The Blue Jackets now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush time, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Lickens hangs on for the whistle. We got a stoppage of play here in this third period.
Well, this is a much-needed stoppage in play, and this is what he's done all game. He's been able to save pucks. He's been electric at the top of his crease, and now he gets a much-needed whistle.
Puck scooped up by White Cloud. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Merzlikins has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him with the save. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Kansas City's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Scouting for goals is in on the offensive attack now. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when net.
Here in the back half of this period, Columbus seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And they keep the pressure on. Intercepted the pass. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Moves it quickly away with it. Great play by Severson. Rocked on the play. Slides it diagonally to Hagel. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Unable to reach that one. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass. Great pressure with the stick. And that pass goes off a stick. From the top of the offensive zone here. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Sari stick handling in his own zone. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Oh, no, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
Exactly. Showcasing a sweet set of mitts to be able to make this type of play to dangle his way to the net here, James. But how about the movement of the puck? His eyes are up, he's scanning, and he knows that his teammate is wide open. He delivers a gift for the goal.
Scouting for goals. This goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Kansas City's got it now. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Merzlikins. The Blackhawks are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's all... always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Your boy Ovens won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. Off the draw, they take possession. Now a quick pass to Garland.
Well, a smart play at the right time. He kind of looks over his shoulder, looks up at the clock, recognizes the time on there. That's a smart play. Puts a dump in just to kill those valuable seconds.
Stopped by the goaltender. Oh! Save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, I'll tell you what, the winning streak comes to an end, but hats off at the other end of the ice because they had to earn that one tonight.
Well, James, it wasn't like they were running on empty, right? They had a lot of fuel in the tank. They were pressing, looking to continue that streak. You got to love the fight and the resilience in them. It's the reason why they carried it in the first place.
Great night for hockey. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, we know the whole team is ready to go for the playoffs, and it's the final tune-up before they do it for real. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Puts it on net. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save.
Varlamov's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Can't get past the defender.
Wow, this is a great play by the defender to not allow the puck carrier to get position. Shuts it down early.
Here he is. Takes the shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Through pass ahead. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Passes over to Kadri. And he's ridden off the puck. Passes on over to Natchez. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Scouting for goals is on the attack. Here's a short pass to Hannafin. And he makes the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
From the place 99 made famous. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Kansas City's got a hold of it against the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it! Stones him with the blocker! Kansas City's got the puck against the boards. Colorado's got the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Kansas City's looking to break out of their own end. White Cloud's taking the puck behind his net. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's poked away. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Taken by Kulak. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Lets the wrister go. Oh, he got paddled by Kochetkov.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Denied that one. Moves it to Barzal. Slick feed. Denies him. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Avs looking against the half wall. Great poke check on the reach. Up the neutral zone now. Tries it to the crease. Kansas City's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. With the steal. Quick pass to Nelson. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here's a chance. Textbook stop by Varlamov. Silverberg's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
McKinnon's hard to jostle off the puck. That strength and balance is his unstoppable force zone ability, and it's what makes his possession game so strong. Yaroy Ovens known for lighting the lamp with his 1T zone ability, which is his signature one-timer. Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
Quick feed to Burns, and that's poked away by Harley. Lekkonen's got it into offensive territory. Scouting for goals is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Avalanche have it on the attack. Takes a shot, and the save. Moves it quickly over to Waugh. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Quick shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Varlamov. Feeds the puck to Nichushkin. And he slides it quickly to Burns. And now he moves it quickly to Lankinen. And there's the save on the play. Here's a chance. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lambert's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Kansas City's got possession here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Natchez.
Barzal standing up, ready to go.
Grabs it in his own end. Barzal's teammates kill off the penalty.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
And that's blocked as he gets down low. Looking to set up offensively. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Colorado's got it along the wall. Scouting for goals, has got it against the boards. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Glove save made by Varlamov. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Great poke by Costin. Shot! Denies him on the play. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Costin. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. From behind the net, looks to break out. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Bumped off the puck. Here's a blast! Big save right at the end! That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number two. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Kansas City's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they have...
Scores! There it is! A big 4-0-40 on the season.
An amazing accomplishment. That's an excellent milestone, James, when you start scoring at the beginning of the season and it just continues to elevate throughout. Unbelievable season. Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does, yet again.
The Avs are up by one here in period number two.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to Natchez. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that's off a stick. Kansas City's gained possession along the boards. There's a chance in front! And that's intercepted. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Over the line they come. And that's a great heads-up play by Burns. Now a quick pass to Lankinen. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Quick pass to Norris. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Quick feed to Kulak. There's a firm collision. Kansas City's ready to go on the attack. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Looks to pass it to Nichushkin. And he loses control here. They go on the attack through center. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Kadri's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! A power play goal! The Avs extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they've played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Nosen. Turns that one away. Takes the feed. Steps inside. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Colorado's in transition. Here's a short pass to Nosen. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Throws it in.
The Avs have had an answer for everything that their opponent has sent their way. Any type of adjustments, they have an answer for.
Taves works the puck in his own zone. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Tries to feed it over to Colton. Along the half wall with the puck.
Swap up.
Colorado's got the puck in the corner. Handles the puck at the point. Off the outside of the iron. Kansas City's down in the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. He got all of that one. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And now it's grabbed by Silverberg. Puck picked up by Hannafin. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Avs have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Manson. Colorado's moving it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Dished on over to Hannafin. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Gains the zone from the right side. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Avs have it from their own end. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending him in.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Here's a shot. Scores! And look.